Hi everyone, my name is Tamala. I'm gonna kind of start with the basics of everything because I've actually never done a video blog, I guess, a vlog it's called. This is my first time, so I'm using my phone, and the whole purpose of me making this is to really officially document my journey, my transformation. I will be starting the process for bariatric surgery. Um, as far as which one I'll be doing, it might be still up in the air, but my plans are to have the lap band surgery. So unless they talk me out of it or something, that's pretty much what I'm going to get, that I personally feel comfortable with. I'm going to kind of like start from the beginning, a little bit about myself. I'm a typical person, you know, I have a busy schedule. I get up very early for work, like 3:40, 4 o'clock in the morning. I am a nurse, so I work kind of hard hours, and I get home typical late hours, you know, evening, busy mom. I'm also a mom and a wife, so those are big factors. I have been overweight for, probably since my late teens, so all my life, I'll say. A couple years ago, and I'll try to show pictures of this. I was larger than I am now. Right now, my weight is at 288, or I should say really 289, and my BMI is almost about 44. It's like about 43.9 or something like that. But it's pretty high. Embarrassing. I don't want to tell anyone that. Sometimes you're like, your BMI, you're like, shh, but no one knows that anyway. But my weight, like I said, is 288, so that's embarrassing, the weight, the number. But a couple years ago, well, I would say like the other year, probably somewhere around the new year of 2012, not this past year, at my highest weight, I was at like 324. I was just swole. They say swole as a bowl. I was terrible. But it was different. I think I was definitely at my maximum. Okay, sorry about that. But it'll be interesting if they ask me if I have a goal weight, because I kind of don't know what to expect. So I've actually been watching a lot of videos on here and kind of get an idea of what to expect. But, you know, I just want to be in the normal range that's normal for, you know, my height. So whatever that is, you know, I don't have to be a 0. I have to be a 4, 6, nothing extreme. I just want to just be, you know, and just feel normal and just be comfortable. I think that's a good step. Like, just be comfortable, you know, not feeling like, you know, I have to pull this down, pull this up. And I have pictures that I took today of what I'm looking like, so I don't want to post those, but I will. A little embarrassing, but it's okay. I'll post them anyway. Because it's, I know, I'm sure, part of the process. But right now, I guess I'll go into some of the detail of like what you have to do and some of the process, how it works. Right now, I am in like the early stages because the insurance company that I have, which is United Healthcare, I have to go through the insurance company for the surgery, for everything. They basically have their own, they call it bariatric resource services or something like that, or center, something like that. So they have their whole system set up. And you go through them. You go through them for the approval stage. So I had to call the insurance company, let them know, hey, I'm interested. That's what's up. And they're going to ask you, obviously, what's going on with your size and just like a couple health questions. And then just depending on, where you are as far as like your BMI, that depends on, whether you have to have some other things going on with you or not. But due to my BMI being like I said, almost 44, I qualify for the surgery anyway. So, but right now my starting focal point is next week. I think actually this coming Thursday, I have a doctor's appointment. So in my doctor's appointment, I have to give them all of the paperwork that the company sent me. And so they will put me on some type of diet regimen. And I have to do that for 6 months. So every month I'll go in and I'll go in for my checkup and my follow-up at the doctor. And I guess that checks me in for my weight. So I don't know if it's a good thing, bad thing to lose weight. I'm assuming it would be a good thing that I lose the weight. I don't think they want you to not lose the weight because I don't know. I don't know. I would assume they want you to lose weight. So if there's anyone here that knows about this, on here and is looking at this and either like United Healthcare or the same Optimum or whatever their insurance did, and if they had to do the same thing, can you please fill me in? Like, is it a good thing or a bad thing to lose weight when you're doing this? I don't know. I'm not, like I said, like 100% in real versed in how it works, because I've never done this before. I don't think it would be, I don't know if it's like a game changer or not, but I don't know. So I want to take it seriously, but I did ask, hey, like if I take it real seriously and I lose a whole bunch of weight and my BMI drops, I'm like, am I still going to get the surgery? They're like, yes, you're fine. I was like, okay, that's all I need to know. So anyone who has an answer for that one about if it's a good thing or not a good thing, if the insurance company is making you be on a diet regimen, I have to do that. And I think the list says I also have to have one visit with a psychologist that the insurance company will set up. So I have to call them eventually when I'm ready to do that for the behavioral health. And pretty much other than that, they find you a center, well, they say center, but it's a hospital in Fairfax, Virginia, an Inova that will do the surgery. That's pretty much that's their hand-in-hand partner that they know that's where they'll be shipping me off to. It was either there or go to Baltimore. And I am from Waldorf, Maryland. And no one knows anything about Waldorf, Maryland, Charles County. We're always a little bit closer to Virginia than all the way going to Baltimore. So, anyway, God, I feel like I look like a mess or something. It's kind of late. I'm doing this. But I kind of wanted to do this and get it out of the way because I want to really document like the real time of what's going on. I just got this information like just yesterday. And then like I said, I have an appointment on Thursday. So I'll get like my blood work done. And that's just kind of for me, my overall health to find out, how I'm doing anyway. It's time for a checkup. Like to get started on the bariatric program because I have to have the coordination with the physician or nutritionist or something. You have to have that be on a real regimented professional weight loss track for the 6 months where you're checking in with the physician. It does have to be monitored by one. So that's pretty much where I'm at. So kind of excited because I don't know if it will be within the 6 months or 9 months or whenever. Another part of it, I don't have my doctor's appointment on Thursday, but they told me in 2 weeks I will have a call from a nurse, and the nurse will help fill me in on all the other questions that I might have. So I would definitely be asking a whole bunch of questions like, okay, after I do that, how long is it going to be till I get surgery? That would be my first question. So I don't know if I actually will have some type of surgery by like fall or if it won't be till later on. So I really want to know so I can start bracing myself. But I'm kind of excited because I'm kind of like already getting in the mindset. So I'm hoping that I can lose weight with the diet program they put me on, because I feel like I'm already in this mindset where I'm like yes, like I'm gonna do this. And now I'm kind of like looking at like different little clothes, and and this might be weird, but I'm looking at like different women and different people, and I'm like, I wonder what my body shape is gonna look like. I'm gonna stand up and show everybody what my body looks like. Oh God, this can't be good. I don't want to show anyone what my body looks like. But I also put the pictures of myself. I will post the ones I took today. Maybe I'll do that instead. But yeah, it's not I'm just going to do it from here. So everyone can kind of like get an idea of what I'm looking like today. Yeah, see how you have to do stuff like this? Like, oh, I've got to pull my pants up and pull this down, and there we go, you can see me better. Okay, yeah, like I hate this. Like you gotta like do this and that and all that just to like stand here, and like look normal when you're talking. It makes no sense. Like I'm ready for all of this to be gone and everything else with it, but yeah. So far that is my journey. We'll see how it goes, and I will be sending out updates for everyone to hear, because I probably won't be getting nervous for a while. If anything, I'm more prepared and ready for it to come on and like get here and know when something's gonna happen. But I'll keep everyone posted. And thanks again. If you have any advice, and if you've been through this before, please let me know what to expect. I appreciate it. Bye.